before you get into your kayak. So this is something you would do. Your kayak's still in the car. It's not going to go down the river. And you're going to take out your paddle, right? So this is a warm-up before you go kayak. What do you do to get your body going? Here we go. You get your paddle, and we're going to do some back and forth. We're going to start back and forth. It doesn't matter. Don't go too far. Just easy moving back and forth. And then we're going to go behind your back. I'm going to do a little bit of back and forth. Little movement. You can go side to side. Just get those shoulders moving. The next one is a great one. We're going to do some rotation with this one. Looking out over here. And so think about rotating. Think about the movements that you're going to do. And we're just going to do some rotating. We're really warming up the shoulders. We're going to start by turning on the core a little bit. And after you start with some of that, then you can start moving the elbows, turning on your core a little bit now and getting that body rotation. Good. If you had a long enough, you can go back and forth like this. Get those shoulders moving. Good. Shoulders should be nice and warmed up. Another one from here is we want to create some rotation. So you can have your paddle pivoting on the ground. Keep your back nice and straight. And then you can actually get a little hip stretch to each side too. Okay. Pivoting the paddle. Now we wouldn't really want to scratch the paddle. So if you had it on grass, that would be great. So side to side, stretch that hip. Put the paddle on the side. We're going to stretch a little bit of the back. So we're going to do some back bends. Very important, because what you're going to be doing when you sit on the kayak is you're going to be doing a lot of this. So when you sit on the kayak, you want to be with your core controlled. You don't want to sit like this, right? So this is a nice one. You can then go to one side, reach back, to the other side. A little bit more with the hips and pelvis. So for the next part, you're going to do a circle. Bring the big circle all the way back. Feel the stretch through the hip, all the way the inner thighs, your core. You're going to do 3 to each direction, or 5, whatever number you want. And then you're going to switch to the other side. Do these nice and slow. When you go a little bit too fast, that can get you a little dizzy. So just do it slow and take a moment to really feel all the body parts that you're stretching. You can even add your arms to create big circles here. Again, the point of this is to warm up all of the joints so that when you're in a kayak, barely doing mostly of this, you're nice and warmed up. Little stretches could also be a little knee hug. Get ready. Hug. A little bit behind. Just little movements. But basically I think we pretty much did all the arm part and body movement. You could do a little head circles also to one side and the other side. And that's about it. Took us what? Couple minutes just to get going, and this will get your body nice and ready, warmed up. Oh, one more thing. You could do some little arm circles, open back and forth, so that the wrists and the forearm are warmed up and ready to start kayaking. So if you have any questions, let us know. Fluid Physio, where every patient is an athlete.